So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's got room to roam here. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Bills take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cowboy 8, 70 Ranger, 19 Lion, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Cougar 19, 65 catch, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Mustang 19.
From the 36. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw on 1st. Short pass brought in. Takes out a 1-stop. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 22 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready? Hawk 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now it's 2nd down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it deep downfield. Passes across midfield and into enemy territory.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 4. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Ground check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
And start with a give to Davis. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go, here we go. 60 bucks, 79 Broncos. Hup.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
We'll start from the 39. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And no offense needed as they take the return all the way back for the touchdown. You gotta love when your special teamers say, take some time off, offense. Your presence, that's not required at this moment. That guy took care of things himself with an electrifying return.
Yeah, find somebody who doesn't welcome some time off from work, Kate. They're more than happy to chill out on that sideline, offer some extra applause as that return team did more than its normal job.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22, and it sets up a Houston first.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight, Cub 19, Cub, Buffalo 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Pass play now. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession.
Come on.
They start out with 3rd and 4.
Viking 8, Warriors 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready,
He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Back now, pressure on its way. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
79 Bruce, trap 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll throw it yet again. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
70. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Marks. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Get it.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game.
Texans 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hyatt with the ground. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Brushes him off with ease. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
1st and 10, here's Allen. Gets everything he has under this. This one will be intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 even. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Chap 60, Chap 60. Mustang 19.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans trailing in the early going. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolf. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw now. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 6 now. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has a big strike to Addison. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 7.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the... Twenty-five-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air, Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know
that is so
you
rough.
cheated.
Incomplete.
And we know.
You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Riggs! 65 cat! 65 cat! Mustang 19! 18, Pioneer! Buffalo 18! 18, Rattler! 18, Rattler! Ready?
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's cut at the 25. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go! Cowboy 80!
Comes on, Marks gets it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready, ready?
3rd and long for him here. Left side into the hands of McBride. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Come 19! Come 19! Go!
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's McBride. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
Trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Cook 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got McBride complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craves man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk.
Throwing now, off play action. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Texans' 24-yard line.
Oh, he lost the football. And the Texans grab it. He's at midfield. Excellent return here as they get the football, and they're going to take over on the opposing side of midfield.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Gets marks on the handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. Down right. Ready, right?
Here's second and 5. Completed right side to Addison. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a fourth quarter lead.